Hey, YouTube. Back for game 3. I'm up 2-0, but, like, oh, that last game, I just got really emotional. And there's just no reason to do that. This is just for fun. Calm down, Adam. Goku is in a good mood today. Oh, yes, they are. Yes, I'm first player. We haven't had to redo any games so far. Let's take a look at this board. Attacks, we have Cultist, Oh High, and Ho 5-2. So that immediately looks very good for me. Saboteur is also an attack. What about trashing? Well, there's Counterfeit. Counterfeit's quite good. That's the only... Oh, Transmute. So, yeah. If you really want... Are we playing with... we're playing with estates. If you really want the estates out, you can turn them into golds with Transmute. But then you've got a Transmute in your deck, so... Bleh. Although that is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. There's also Apothecary if you want to keep the coppers around. Let's look at the rest of this stuff. Is there a village? There's Ironmonger. Ironmonger can function as a village unreliably, but you can do that. And there's also plus buy with bridge. So you could trash down. You could get very thin with Counterfeit. You could play a bunch of Ironmongers and some Cultists. Get an action-dense deck. Actually, with a bunch of ruins in your deck, Ironmonger becomes a little bit better at being in a village, but then you don't need the village so much, right? Embassy is also draw. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Cultist will just be too much for Embassy by itself. And I feel like any strategy is going to have its day completely ruined by Cultist stack. Because what are you going to do about ruins, right? You're going to cry because you have a million of them. That's what you're going to do about ruins. You can transmute them into duchies. Ugh. So Cultist opening is just clear here. Cultist is pretty good with Counterfeit. Might go for a big Masterpiece turn at some point if I'm just going to play vanilla Cultist. With no other treasures. Which seems pretty good, right? Well, anyway, it's Cultist. If something else feels right later in the game, we'll deal with it then. But I don't want to lay out an entire plan here and then stick to it no matter what my deck tells me to do. So there's that. That's Adam 2.0 right there, by the way. Be flexible. Be adaptable. Adapt. Ooh, what's over here? Just the ruins. Great. First player with a 5-2 is enormous on this board. So this might just be enough for me to just win this game, which will be very nice. I'm actually trying to win, so it kind of goes well with what I wanted here. I mean, if I just wreck him on the ruin split, I might go for something more engine-y. But ruins are just focus number one, and even then, like, it might just be faster to go for a big Masterpiece. Oh. Well then. That's not quite as amazing as I had thought. Well, my Cultist doesn't miss a shuffle. That's nice. What do we get here? Silver feels pretty good, right? Silver? Silver's a really good card, brah. You know, Apothecary Ironmonger is kind of a thing, right? Should I get a potion? I really need to consider that, because, you know, even if you have a million ruins, you can draw past coppers with Apothecary. You can set it up so your Ironmonger can reveal a ruins and discard it, making it a village that, like, is amazing. You know? But this potion could be a silver, and that silver could be used to get me another Cultist, which could be used to hand him like 2 or 3 ruins, right? That has to be more important right now. Maybe I'll get a Counterfeit and then a potion later, but silver just has to be more important at this very moment. And that's unfortunate. case you don't hit. You get your cultist turn 3 like I did, so that luck is evened. Yeah. Well, this is what I said before. It has to be silver. It's the same situation, really. One estate was in that hand, so I'm guaranteed a second cultist this turn. And a fresh shuffle. This cultist doesn't miss a shuffle. So this is just fine. Why do you have another card? What? Because you shuffled in the ruins and I didn't. Ooh, first player advantage. So nice. Okay, this is definitely third cultist, but I think that has to be it for cultists. I mean, I want the cultist in my deck. Next up is a counterfeit on 5. I will be getting one of those. And then I need to get some more money, you know. I could shuffle in a cultist, but you know, what difference does it make? I have three ruins left. It's just not going to make any difference. Has to be a counterfeit here. Here I can get 4, and I can pick up a potion, which I feel pretty good about. Now, I have gotten a counterfeit. I'm going to thin coppers. Is that smart? Where's the plus buy? It's bridge. I also have this ruin market. You have a fresh shuffle. You could get both of these ruins in because I don't have a cultist to play right now. I could also get an Ironmonger. I really don't like that. Come to think of it, I don't really like the Apothecary that much either. What about... No, Transmute's just as bad. I mean, I don't want actions, you know? I want... treasures, because my cultists are effectively dead draw. I did not pwn the ruin split, so silver just has to be better here. This hand looks promising. I'd really like to pick up a gold, or a big masterpiece. Big masterpiece would actually be very nice here. I will strongly consider that. So let's talk for a minute. I've got 8 plus whatever I counterfeit. Now, let's say I counterfeited in a vacuum. Let's say I counterfeited a silver over counterfeiting a copper. Just to overpay 1 more for masterpiece. The effect is I have neglected to trash a copper. That's the only difference. And in a silver flooded deck, I don't think I want the copper. So that's not a smart move. So that's the only reason I would ever counterfeit the silver over the copper. Here, though, this just has to be a big masterpiece. I did give him the last 2 ruins. That's also very fortunate for me. Here I will be happy to trigger this shuffle. And I think I'm in full green. Not full green. I mean, I guess I would like a second counterfeit. Are you about to do the same thing? You see, I actually LOL'd. You can hear it on the video, right? It's just, it's a pet peeve of mine when people type LOL and I know for a fact they didn't LOL. Like, when I'm in the same room as them. Ooh, there's a kitty out there in the snow. It's funny watching him walk in the snow. Okay, anyway, I gotta play. Sorry. Cultist! Rawr! And for $3, I'll buy a silver. Second counterfeit here. Next hand should be a Province hand, right? Because 2 Cultists, my Counterfeit, like all my silvers are in here. Yeah, you're going for the potion now. Okay. I mean, I don't feel like I'm definitely right about that. So there's that. Ooh, $7. So good. Another Masterpiece? Another Masterpiece feels pretty good. I think I might get another Masterpiece. Okay. Province hand coming? Because I know my other Cultist is in here. It would be nice if I could play them both and have them not miss this shuffle. That would be super good. Thank you, deck. ILY. And thank you, deck. ILY. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus whatever I counterfeit, so I can only get up to 7 here. Gold is pretty good, I think. I would rather have a gold. And I would rather counterfeit this Masterpiece for surezies. That Masterpiece was counterfeit! Ah! That's such an amusing thematic implication there. I could get double silver, actually, but I would rather have more options with my counterfeit, so I would definitely take gold copper over double silver, and I would take gold nothing over gold copper. So yes, Adam, don't be an idiot. Buy a gold. Oh, the other option is a Masterpiece. Or I could get a duchy? Cultist? This is hard. Well, I should be buying counterfeit over gold, for sure. Why is this such a difficult decision for me? My deck is 35 cards. I should get a duchy. This is just... Why is this so difficult for me to do? That's unfortunate for you. Makes me not like my duchy, though. For 4 silver. Ugh. Yeah, your draws are not happy with you. Oh, hello, 5 silvers. I like this hand. I'm very clearly pulling away significantly here. And it looks like your draws are terrible. This is your second 7 here. I mean, this is, you know, you've gotten very unlucky. I'll admit that. 4, 5. I can't get up to 8. I can hit 5 without counterfeiting a silver, and I think that's what I want to do. You got a duchy, right? So it's 3-1 provinces, 2-1 duchies. This cultist misses the shuffle. Oh well. I'll just have to DWI. Ooh, you did just play the best ruins, though. This could be the comeback. Apothecary? Duchy? Yeah. Ooh, Duchy and Transmute. That's actually not terrible. That's actually quite good. That was a nice move by my opponent. Probably should have counted before blindly playing that Cultist, but with the opportunity to draw Counterfeit, I feel like that was pretty good. So I just have 4 provinces to his 1, and we're even on duchies. Now, he can duchy rush, but this is the 5th province, which is a big deal. And without playing Transmute, he can't, you know, rush, in quotes, the duchies. So he's a duchy up. This is going to be my 6th province, and that's basically game over. I mean, I'm not gonna get all confident about it, but it's gonna take a lot for him to get back into it, and my deck is not bad enough for that to happen. Yeah, but 6 provinces, he's got a 2 duchy lead. Here I can double a state, be just fine. He has a 3 duchy lead. Double estate is the move because he needs a lot of those to catch up. If he doesn't duchy here, that's 50% VP even, or it's very close. Oh well, he's got it. He's got it if he wants it. Duchy estate. I really should count up VP totals. I have 36 points, 42. Oh, there is Saboteur. Yes, there is. Yep, 50% VP does not apply. Well, I will pick up this last duchy, because him not having that is kind of a big deal. And maybe I shouldn't go so hard on estates. I hope your Saboteur hits my Cultist, though. That would be kind of cool. But I can run out the estates super quick. Right? Actually, can I get 3 of them this turn? I can counterfeit a silver and triple estate, right? 4 plus whatever I counterfeit. So that's the move for Shoresies. And hopefully he just doesn't have enough time to Saboteur away my points, because this is the 3rd pile. Ruins are gone. Yeah. Yep. That's desperation. And this is game. Okay. Well, I think it was that one shuffle that made the big difference. I didn't really super like his 3rd Cultist, and I thought his potion might have been a little bit late, but I'm not really confident enough in those moves to say that that was the big difference. I also got a 9 coin masterpiece, where he, I think, paid 7 for both of his, and I had a 9 and a 7, which was super nice. Super, super nice for me. I mean, I can't say that that made the big difference, but all these little things in my favor. USA B team has not lost this match after I'm done with it, so Warrior will get to play his match and have it matter. That is guaranteed. Thanks for watching.